Shit looks
Fanaticism.
really fucked. That doesn't look great.
The year is 1182. 5 moons have passed since the battle at Arian.
What?
While the war
So it's a
itself
time
has
skip
changed
again?
little This time, Adrestia has undergone a striking transformation.
It's been 5 months since the battle? Holy
its
fuck.
rivers run red with the blood of its citizens, who are beset by rampant pillage and slaughter. Dimitri resolves to kill the Emperor, dismantle Adrestia, and put an end to this grim reality.
Damn, shit got real fucked in 5 months.
Is this true, Lady Rhea?
Uh-oh, what?
It is. Edelgard told me as much before she left to deal with the upheaval in Enbar.
What? With what? What?
Regent Volkard von Arundel was colluding with Tomas and his fellow knaves.
She told Rhea? Okay, she must not have told Rhea everything, but why tell Rhea anything at all? She doesn't fucking like Rhea.
For many years, Lord Arundel was a pious adherent to the church and its teachings, until one day, his contributions abruptly ceased. Speaking of it now, I realize such a sudden change ought to have raised suspicion.
Are you... She ratted him out? If she was gonna... I remember saying a long time ago... Oopsies. Sorry, I put my remote down again. I remember saying a long time ago, like... Edelgard could have just went to Rhea and told her all the shit that happened with, like, those that are in dark, their plans and shit. But she never did that. She teamed up with them, did the war, bad shit happened. But in this, she told Rhea and then still did the fucking war. She and them are not together. I don't know what the fuck those Asododic was doing this entire time. I mean, we saw them a few times, like with Cornelia and stuff, but apparently... Yeah, I saw them with Cornelia and stuff. Is she fucking lying? What the hell is going on?
Just like Tomas, he became an entirely different person almost overnight.
I need fucking
We had a
answers.
similar occurrence in Fargus as well. Do you know of the court mage Cornelia?
The one who cured the plague, yes? So she too.
Indeed. I have reason to believe she conspired with Lord Arundel to murder my father.
What the
I had
fuck
assumed
is
them to be
going
agents of the
on?
Empire, striving to sow discord within our lands.
But no, so it had nothing to do with the Empire. But they wanted, but she wanted the counts to go, okay, Cornelia wanted the counts to go to the Empire. If I'm remembering that correctly, god damn.
Yet, back at Arian Road, the Emperor herself was assaulted by a dark mage who we can assume is in league with Tomas. Whoever these people are, they clearly have their own objectives in this conflict.
Yeah, for real.
As for the man who appeared, Talus, was it? It seemed as though the Emperor recognized him.
Yes. She also claimed this Talus was the one responsible for my father's death. I find it difficult to take a bitter enemy's assertion as fact. But the pieces do fit.
Sorry, am I interrupting? It's been a while, Dimitri. Rhea?
Hello?
That it has, Claude. Sorry you had to come all the way to Ferdiad for this.
Fucking finally! Oh my god, am I getting what I always wanted? Am I getting Blue Lions and Yellow Deer? Just back to back, fucking up the
That
Empire?
makes 2 of us. I can think of plenty of better places for a meeting than this chilly old capital of yours.
I mean, haven't we taken back, like, Garrick Mock yet? Why aren't we using that?
I'm the one who asked to stop by in the first place. Thanks for seeing me, Dimitri.
So we're not
The
fighting
Empire's
alliance.
sure been busy lately.
Thank the lucky
An
gods.
uprising over here, a siege over there. You'd think they'd get tired of causing so much chaos. But now they're looking to cross the Aramid and do the exact same in Alliance territory. I doubt it'll be long before we start getting hit with some serious losses.
So we team up, right?
Which brings me to my point. Let's say we
Fucking
partner up
yes!
and use our combined
Yes!
strength to bring
Yes!
the Empire down.
Fucking yes!
I am grateful to hear such a suggestion, Claude.
That's the part I never fucking understood in the Golden Deer and, like, Blue Lion route in Three Houses. Why the fuck they didn't just team up? Like, Claude, yeah, he didn't know Dimitri was alive, so, like, what the fuck is it gonna do? But Blue Alliance had no excuse to not team up with Claude, like, at all.
Hardened as our soldiers may be, even the combined force of the Kingdom and the Knights of Seros pales in comparison to the staggering might of Adrestia.
But with the Alliance, though...
If we ever hope to take their capital, we'll need to splinter their army between east and west.
Right, we're just gonna flag them down.
As Enbar lies in the southernmost reaches of the Empire, carving a path to it will not be an easy task.
But will be well earned.
I could get behind scattering their troops, but they've got a bear of a man in Count Burgley's defending their eastern flank. Passing through Hevring territory in the west won't be smooth sailing either. The Ogma Mountains aren't exactly what I'd call welcoming.
Do I get to
All right.
choose?
Any attempted head-on assault will leave our forces depleted and exhausted before we even reach the capital.
So what do we
But hey,
do?
You're in luck. I have a plan. A way we can target Enbar without so much hassle.
What's the plan,
All we have
man?
to do is claim one vital stronghold, and their sway in Fodlan will shrink dramatically.
Oh,
It is what it
is
is.
it what I think it is?
Mark.
Oh, it's not, but that's even better.
Hey, you really know your stuff.
So they
Dimitri.
didn't have Garrick Mock. I thought they had Garrick Mock.
Garreg Mach is sacred to us. Reclaiming it would provide a significant boost to morale. But how do
Excellent.
you propose we strike at such a well-fortified location?
You should know better about how to get the fuck in.
We'll draw the Imperial Army out to our respective front lines, then launch a pincer attack on the old monastery from both the east and the west. That's
Alright.
not the fanciest plan in the world, but it's all we've got right now.
Then allow me to suggest an idea of my own. I believe we should approach by way of Aelo. The valley
Really?
is not closely guarded by the enemy, and its narrow paths negate any numerical advantage they may hold over us.
Alright.
If all three of us dispatch our best warriors, then I am certain we can retake Garreg Mach.
The Valley
Fuck
of
yeah.
Torment, huh? You're a better tactician than I gave you credit for, Rhea. How about this?
So loving this.
First, we create a diversion by sending separate forces to the east and west, and making it look like we aim for their capital. That'll split their focus.
Alright.
Then, when the time's right, we shift our attention to Garreg Mach, sending an army through the Valley of Torment to reclaim it.
That sounds like a
The
simple
issue
plan.
then becomes how to hold our ground on both the eastern and western fronts.
Send me. I'll do it.
The west does not concern me on its own, but we will have Count Burgley's to contend with in the east.
The trick is engaging the enemy as little as possible.
Why
And
not
don't
just,
worry,
if he's
got a few
the
surprises
issue,
up
just
my
like,
sleeve if we
I don't
need
know, put it a bit more beefier on that side.
The Knights of Seros may be few in number, but they are all the more agile for it. They will act separately, providing reinforcements wherever necessary.
Thank you, Lady Rhea. The support is
If
much
Cod's with
appreciated.
us, does that mean the Golden Deer is going to be in our little camp? Because I think that'd be cool.
Tell me, Dimitri, are you going to stay buddied up with the Central Church once this war is over?
Yes, of course.
My people still seek their guidance. So long as that is the case, I will continue to offer them shelter.
Why?
Meaning what? You'd toss them out on the street if nobody needed them anymore?
No.
I doubt such a day would ever dawn. Territories may change, but people's hearts will always be stubborn things.
Why do you care,
Even
Cod?
if we started our own church like the Empire has, there's no guarantee our citizens would accept it in any timely manner, or at all. Let me ask you, Claude. How long do you plan to maintain this partnership with the kingdom?
What the fuck?
I hope we can keep this beautiful thing going for many years, long beyond the trouncing we're about to hand the Empire.
Okay.
That glint in your eye says otherwise. But I'm glad to accept you as an ally.
What?
For the
No.
time being, at
Why?
least.
Why for the time being?
Come on, you can't seriously be doubting me already. Learn to trust a little, Dimitri. And speaking of trust, I trust you'll be throwing a big feast tonight to celebrate the occasion. I can't wait to taste that old-fashioned Fargus hospitality.
Yeah, you gotta love Claude.
Hard to believe it's already been 6 months since the siege back at Aryan Road.
Oh, so it's 6 months, not 5.
Quite. It's no surprise we've been at a standstill, though. Both the Empire and Kingdom suffered heavy losses during
We
the battle.
only lost McLean.
But lucky for us, it seems the ice is finally thawing. Let's hope you've kept your wits as sharp as your blade all this time.
Arvel, I don't trust you anymore. Like, I remember when, like, everyone was talking, you just kept silent. And the fact that the game showed me that you kept silent makes me not trust you as much.
Ah, there you are.
Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, no, yes, yes.
Hey, what are they doing here?
Were you not made aware? Our fine leaders have seen fit to integrate our armies, as we'll be fighting on the same side from
Can
here
I
forward.
choose which golden deer I want, please?
Claude was quite insistent on our joining you on the Western Front.
Fuck. Like, finally I got my brawler back, my boy. And, like, Marianne, fucking glow up. Girl, love ya to death. Then there's Lorenz.
Wish it wasn't so cold here. I can feel my muscles tightening up already.
They're giving us an exercise.
I had hoped the cold would at least bring a picturesque snowscape with it, but alas.
Oh, don't worry, Knox.
I'm
You'll be
sorry
fine.
to say we receive little snowfall in this part of the kingdom. I imagine our winters aren't all too dissimilar from those you experience in Leicester.
So, what would you like us to do?
God, she's so fucking pretty.
I guess there are two options. Either you all can stay on the front lines with us, or join the rear guard and help in a more indirect way.
Do I
Either
get the
is more
shoes?
than acceptable for us, though I should say our preference would be to fight by your side. If we fail to distinguish ourselves here, there will be no end to Claude's sarcastic wit upon our return.
See, here's the thing, Lorenz. I fucking hate you. I will take everyone else, but if it's a package deal, then I gotta think about it. Oh? What the fuck? Shit. This decision will allow you to recruit them to your team. Oh. Yeah.
Let's take them at the front with us. That's where we're
Yeah,
gonna
what
need
the
the most help.
I have to take them. I gotta take the good with the
Agreed.
bad, I guess.
We can discuss further with the others later, but it's safe to assume that is the direction we'll head.
God, can I just replace Lorenz with fucking anybody else? Fucking anybody else from
well.
here.
Allow us to show you
Why can't I have
what
Lonnie? This is
soldiers are
bullshit.
capable of.
Fucking Christ.
Nice of Claude to be sending us back up.
Indeed. It's hard to know what their motivations may be, but we need all the help we can muster.
Just Claude. I don't think he gives too much of a
Town's
shit.
telling a different story, though. What's up?
Oh no.
It's merely that we all have our own reasons for taking part in this fight. Everyone, Claude, Rhea, even us.
Right.
Each side is watching the other like famished hawks for the slightest hint of foul play.
Why would fucking Rhea not trust us?
You mean there's more to this thing than just stopping the Empire?
Yes. For my part, I would like to uncover the true nature of this enemy hidden in the shadows of Fodlan.
I bet Claude would be very interested in that. He always likes knowing when shit's
The
up.
Church likely wants little beyond the reclamation of Garrick Mach. As for Claude, who can say?
Maybe we should talk. Communication. It's really
Claude Reed should
important.
be joining us here in the coming month, after he's finished tying up loose ends in the West. But even as our numbers burgeon, we can't afford to lower our guard. The situation demands constant vigilance.
Right. I really hope Claude doesn't betray us. That would fucking suck. Damn. Wow. Why? Wait, what? Why is the chapter all the way over there? Garrick Mach is all the way on the other side. I thought it was gonna be that little split right there. Yay! Yay! More people. Temporary part of it. Oh no. Fucking finally. Fucking finally. New. Oh yes. Okay, new battalions. Alright, Dimitri has to see me. Something about a decision he's making. Okay. Lots of shit to do. Let's talk to Arbel.
What do you think?
How did it feel going into battlefield again? Were you overcome with sentimentality? No different than usual. Not really. I feel calm like always. Glad to hear it. I'm certain you're much more stronger now than you were half a year ago. Now, let me look at the documents. Anything new? Nope. Oh, it's just like that because it won't let me go. There we go. Now then, new support conversations are available already? Goddamn. Alright, everyone wants to talk. I'm gonna talk to Dimitri first, though. See what's up with him. I got lots of people, but we'll worry about that later. Let's go over here. Is Rhea with us finally? Because she was talking with us, and we're here, so...
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, thank you. Follow me. We'll begin the meeting at once. Meeting? Oh, shit! I didn't know this was going to be a thing. I like to hear from everyone. Please share any suggestions you have. At the start of each chapter, your allies may offer you battle suggestions. When a suggestion is implemented, the ally who made a suggestion will have boosted morale and increased support points with you. If you implement a suggestion, effects will last until the end of the chapter. You can check the effects of the implemented suggestion by selecting camp info from the pause menu.
I have an idea.
Okay, so I can only pick one.
I have a worthy proposition.
Alright, so focus on developing flexibility to improve sword technique. Focus on developing thrusting strength to improve lance technique. Focus on developing a bludgeoning power to improve magic technique. So increase the experience for those in good shield. Swords, slightly class experience, getting training wield lances, and increases the class experience. But I want to go with swords.
I'll
Yep.
do it.
Now then.
That's all then. Ready yourselves for battle. Awesome. Cool. I only said that because I have a lot of sword wielders, and I'm going to be in a new class, so... Excellent work, Rose. You now have a solid plan thanks to you. Our battles will only grow more intense from here on out. There is no telling when we may lose one of our dear allies. You may want to spend time with them while you can. That way you will have no regrets should tragedy strike. Holy fuck! My friends reminds me of my old mercenary band. Actually, I made a little something when I first became a full-fledged mercenary. Might not be bad to give that to someone. It'll be my thing, always be there for them. Merc Whistle. Special accessories. Gift an ally a Merc Whistle, and in return they'll give you their special accessory. Put on special accessory, your unique action ability will be overrun with that of the unit who gave you the accessory. Only allies with an A support Rose can receive a Merc Whistle. You only require one Merc Whistle per playthrough, so who do you want to give it to? Oh gee, who shall I give it to? Oh god. Oh dear. Goddy god. Oh, hey Dimitri. Mastery, please take care. Your wounds have barely healed, and yet you're working sessionally.
No.
When should I work, if not now? There is no need for concern. I killed in my spear as I always have. See, I want to agree with Dimitri, but like, we gotta
No way.
You sure you're not just trying to tough it out? Getting enough rest is part of your job too. I suppose you have a point, but I promise, I know my limits. And if I'm honest, my thoughts send straight to the situation with the Empire regardless. I cannot fully relax. If we have been able to defeat Aegard or better yet, Talos. What's past is past, Your Majesty. Right now, we must focus on the battle before us. Yes, you are right, my friend. Wait. I want to make sure it's Dimitri. Okay, good. Yep. No. Yep. Gift a gift. What the fuck? What do you mean I can't give it to him? How the fuck can I not give it to him? Oh, that's why. We're gonna be able to though, but I got all this other shit. I guess I had to wait a bit. Oh, should I do it now? I mean, I am right here. Yeah, I might as well. Let's go through all the supports. And let's go with Dimitri's first. So I'm giving that Merc Whistle. Uh-oh.
Hey, Dimitri. Aren't you supposed to be on break today? What's got you down?
Uh-huh.
It's nothing. I suppose I'm just finding it difficult to relax.
Yeah, because of what
It
happened.
is vexing to no end to lay around doing nothing while everyone else busies themselves with vital work.
Dimitri! You have to relax or you're gonna die!
Nobody's forcing you to take vacations or anything. We just want you to have a little break every now and again.
Exactly.
Why are you so desperate to work anyway?
Because it is my duty. No. It is the only way I know how to live. As part of the royal bloodline, my life has never for a moment belonged to me. Not even at the instant of my birth.
Jesus Christ, that sounds fucked.
And as a survivor of that horrible tragedy, there are certain responsibilities only I can shoulder.
I'm gonna sympathize.
I get where you're coming from, I think. I felt the same way after my company got wiped out. Still, nothing's
I
gonna
didn't get a
go the
heart
way
from
you
that?
want if you can't bring yourself to trust people who just want to help. And don't even try to tell me you'd be happy with that.
All I want is to ease the pain, both for those who perished that day and for those who yet live.
Yeah, Dimitri, that's fine, but you can't overwork yourself or you'll fucking die. And then what's gonna happen
I
then?
will need to make sacrifices if I ever hope to accomplish that goal. But I will not drag others into my own personal crusade. I won't let anyone else suffer. So, you see, it's better for me to carry the burden myself. And better for everyone else as well.
You say you don't want to see people suffer. But what about you, Dimitri? What about your pain?
Yeah, your pain makes us feel pain.
You
That's
don't
how
have
it
a hope
works.
in the world of caring for other people if you can't care for yourself first.
Oh, that's what she's going with.
I'm
Okay.
not sure how to respond to that. And in truth, I don't know how to alleviate my own pain.
Let me help. Let me help. Oh dear God, let me help.
I've never given the matter any thought. What would happiness even look like for me?
Me?
Just think about it. What kind of things make you smile?
Me.
Maybe when you finally conquer a tough rival? Or hold a banquet after surviving a dangerous battle?
What makes you happy? Is it me?
I don't believe I bear the right to such happiness, but if that time were to come,
Say it's me. Say it's me.
it would be upon my death. Having
Ow.
devoted my life to forming a peaceful kingdom full of joyful citizens.
That's... Ugh.
Seriously? You can be downright dismal sometimes, you know that?
Thank you.
Why is death the first thing that comes to mind when you think about being happy?
Dismal? Yes, perhaps you're right. But I find it difficult to consider anything else that may cause me joy.
Fucking Christ, I'm burning you.
Come on, nothing? What about ending this war quick and celebrating with all your friends?
Yes.
I'm sure Dedu and the others would whip up the grandest feast you've ever laid eyes on.
No, such revelry would be wasted on me.
Oh my God.
But I suppose seeing the smiles on everyone's faces would be enough.
Thanks for thinking of us, oh great king.
See, she feels the same way I feel.
Fine. If you want to carry your own burdens for the rest of your life, so be it.
What?
I'll just have to take extra good care of you, though, since you clearly won't do it yourself.
That's right, I will.
For starters, you're gonna take a break, and by the goddess, you're gonna like it. Come on, Dimitri. We're gonna get you away from camp for a bit.
Yes!
No words can express my gratitude.
Ah. Yes! Now, for anyone else. Alrighty. Nope,
No.
did that. Time to give you the equivalent of a frickin' ring. Also used to notify fellow members of one position. It can also be used as a given as a good luck time. Likes, combat, high quality weapons, strength training, bonus modifiers, physical dislikes. Alright, oh, whatever. This gift is unique and we will not receive another one until you quit the game. Are you sure you want to give it to Dimitri? Fuck yeah, I want to give it to Dimitri.
For me? Thank you.
Why you gotta zoom in on his face like that, though?
I'd like for you to have this.
Ring? Oh! That's even better than a ring! And the reason why is because it was said in the game, and I think in this one too, that giving weaponry is a sign of love. It's just as good as a fucking ring. Fucking yes! I will take that shit. It could be platonic love. That's valid and sure, but I'm gonna take it as romantic. Give me my ring. I mean my knife. Give me my knife. Where, fucking Christ, where the fuck is my knife? Get rid of this shit. Where's my dagger? Dagger. A dagger with the hint made of Azorian gleams meant for souls that presented to the former queen consort 20 years ago. His dad gave it to his step Mom! Or wait. Or is mom? But either way. Like, shit. Like, how the fuck is that not a ring? Give me that shit! Is he wearing my thing, though? Can I make him wear my thing, though? No. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't give a shit. It's fine. Oh my god, I can't believe it! Yes! Oh my god, thank you. Oh, we better get the fuck together. Even if it's vague, I still want it. I'm gonna get my award. Hello.
Well,
What did I
how'd
get?
it go?
Ooh, thank you very much. Alright,
Any result's a good result.
time to do what I do best. And fuck around. Now then, let's go over here first and give you my fucking class, because I've been waiting forever for this shit. Hello.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Give me my class. Unable to... What? Are you serious? But it told me I could do it.
With proper training,
Wait, maybe
you'll
I do
be
it...
unstoppable.
Maybe I already have the ability. Let me go here. Okay, so the game's a fucking liar. Good to know. Good to know. Can I even buy Master Seals? Do I have Master Seals? Can I at least buy them? Where the fuck? Catherine. There it is.
I carry a little of everything here.
Yes.
You've got an eye for quality, friend.
I sure do. Give me that shit.
Hope to see you again soon.
Thank you very much. Okay. Now, there's lots of people to talk to. Lots of people. Hello. Right when things have finally died down in the West, they go and send my father to the Alliance. He works too much, even though he's getting on in the years. What am I gonna do with him? Say she's the same. You're working your tail off too, you know. I guess the apple isn't far from the tree. Oh well, but I'm a lot younger than him, and in better shape too. Since he's working so hard, there's no excuse for me not to do the same. Damn it, I thought she'd like that.
To tell the truth,
I spent some time in Kamalis and was exceedingly busy helping all the people there. Many were fleeing from the Empire with the Central Church's aid. No, we sympathize.
Yeah,
That must have been rough since you're back. Does that mean things have slowed down over there? Yes, for now, though I'm sure the situation will grow dire once the fighting starts. The battlefield is a dreadful place, and it's truly horrifying taking another person's life, and yet, at this point, without doing nothing is far worse. Fuck! I thought she'd like that. I know there's no other supports, but I'm already doing this shit. Oh, hey, Rose. Nice timing. They introduced you to my partner here. Partner? The name's Shamir. Nice to meet you. Thanks for your help in Arnhold. Shamir left the Knights of Saros 2 years ago and been working as a mercenary in the Alliance. She's gonna be fighting with us from now on. I can vouch for her skills. Nice. Gatekeeper! It's the gate, it's the gate, it's the gatekeeper. This is the only time you're allowed to gatekeep. What's going on?
Nothing to report.
Thank you. Greetings, Commander. Nothing to report. All this Alliance flow is coming to lend a hand. It feels like our camp went from boring to bustling overnight. Seeing all these people milling about reminds me of when I was at Garrick Mock. Aww. Aww. The poor boy. Oh. Hello.
That reminds me.
One time I was driving my wagon down the road after it rained, and when you know it, got stuck in the mud. The knight just happened to be passing by, and he stopped, lifted the wagon straight out of the muck, all by himself. It wasn't until later I found out that night was the king! Just about kneeled over, let me tell you. Forever grateful. Maybe a little friend. The right person should be able to do that. Let him have his strength. It's very needed. Yuri! I was hired as a formality, of course, but I have subordinates and family in the kingdom, so it all works out for the best. Don't worry, trust is the foundation of my business. I'm not going to betray you simply because it strikes my fancy. But I suppose I would understand if someone didn't believe me because of my circumstances. Nah, bro, you're cool. What? That's an Imperial General? Why the fuck is he here?
How may I help
The Empire has greatly changed since the defeat in Arnhold. Her Majesty reappointed Duke Argo and delegated the majority of political administration to him. He should have stayed banished if he asked me. Both Lord Ferdinand and the Marquess disappeared from the palace soon after. There's no future for the Empire. Joining the Kingdom Army was the right choice. Oh! He's a betrayer! Fucking nice! Welcome aboard, my dude. Can I go in? Damn it. Why the fuck do I have this chapel if I can't get married? Like, for real. What is the point of the chapel? Can anyone tell me what the fucking point of this chapel is? Because it doesn't let me do anything in it. It's not like I can do the singing shit. Let me get married in here. Just saying. Another battle on the horizon, and one that will decide the Empire's fate, no less. Have you heard how the Imperial Army's in disarray? I wonder what's going on. What has become of Edie? Focus on allies. Agree it's concerning. Yeah, it's a definite concern. If the Empire falls apart, chaos will spread for the rest of Budland. Probably right. Maybe I should... No, I'm sorry. I'm alright. I can fight. The battle's my stage after all. Yeah, because I need you to be my fucking dancer whenever I figure out that shit. What's over here? It is... God, you're so fucking pretty!
Oh.
I must apologize. You probably reinforcements and you get me as their commander. If it bothers you, I can return to the lines at once. Courage. What are you talking about? You already come this far. We're all counting on you, so just do your best. Right on. I'll try. Fucking love you, girl. You're the best. Keep it up. What else is here? Ugh. Hi.
Good day.
I mean again, bros, and now that I've arrived, you have nothing more to fear, for I am the one who carries both the Alliance and its glorious, unreliable leader upon my very soldiers. My logic concerns for the Alliance territories. The people must be losing sleep over my absence. Fuck off. Time to talk to more people. People. Hello.
Well met.
Death of the head of House Royal remarked. Let me repeat that. The death of the head of House Row marked their downfall. To be blunt, their territory belongs to the royal family now. If I make a name for myself in this battle, I may be granted my own land. A guy can dream, can he? Still, I wonder who will end up with Ironhold. Not you. Sorry. Lane! Wait, what? Who the fuck's here? Oh, it's Felix.
That's you.
If you asked me a few months ago, I never would have guessed Poland would be in such turmoil. I always thought the Empire's approach was a bit rash, but it didn't seem wholly unreasonable either, at least not until the Battle of Ironhold. Duke Argyll was reinstated as Prime Minister right after that. In fact, it's almost as though he was just waiting for the Empire's defeat, don't you think? Yeah, probably. Sucks. Hello, Flame. Our camp certainly is lively now that the Alliance has joined us. It feels as though I'm gazing upon a scene from the Academy. Ah, this takes me back. I hope this will be an opportunity for me to cultivate new friends. Or new friendships. Oh yeah, we never got to the part where you get to join a class. So you never got to be all buddy-buddy with anybody. That sucks. Hello.
Hey!
I came under our leader's orders. Imagine my surprise when I found out the kingdom's food is practically inedible. Jesus, man. Maybe it's because the land's not as fertile or something, but the grub's tasteless. Don't even start on the booze. The best chef in the Alliance has to offer. It's high time I teach these kingdom folks what real food is. Holy fuck. Just because you're accurate doesn't mean you're not a dick. Hello.
Hey there. Got a second?
Went back to Gautier for a bit, didn't you? How was it? Your family holding up okay? Not much has changed, thankfully. Also, my father said to make sure I send you his regards. He said you know what that means. Whoa, wait, did I do something wrong? I haven't done anything, right? At least not lately. It's my father's idea of a joke. I'm certain he knows how hard you've been working. And how's your family been since, your brother?
So the story is...
My father's been the same as ever, but I think my mom's taking it pretty hard. McLean wasn't her biological son, but she cared about him all the same. Aside from that, there's been nothing out of the ordinary got to our territory. The young armies came knocking a few times, but we sent them packing. I see. Well, I suppose no new news is good news then. I mean, considering we're in wartime, that's pretty accurate. Oh. Military history of Prolefion. The strong people mounted a large-scale invasion. They crossed the Roscoe Mountains in the north and sent it south into Fargus. King Bafang built a string of strongholds along the north of his domain, from Blade to Fargus, including Carnan Tower. Weapon Moon, near whatever. Having finally forced Stein to retreat, Fargus was in position to counterattack. However, Strong's resistance and the harsh enemy conditions caused them to abandon their attack. Thus, hostilities grew to a close. After a companion, a young fierce general by the name of Latier Gautier, royal knight descended to lead here, Gautier was widely praised. Bafang confers to the northern part of his territory on the Layeta. She is given the title of Margrave and tasked with defending Fargus' border. So the Gautier family was started with a lady. Hey! Gautier sets to work strengthening defenses in the north, constructing strongholds throughout the Rusket Mountains and the border with Shrine, and reclaiming the lands of ruin from the church's heir. What? Reclaiming it? Reclaiming it. Having waited for summer, King Lambert. Whoa, wait, that's us. That's now. That's Dimitri's dad. Having waited for summer, King Lambert joins with the Northern Lords Gautier in progress to march on Serang. The Kingdom Army sets up camp in a single stronghold in the Rusket Mountains and opens hostilities with the Serang Army. The Kingdom Army is progressing northwest through the peninsula, but while engaging the Serang chief Oleg and his forces, a gigantic beast suddenly enters the fray. Lays waste to both sides. Lambert sustains grave injuries, and Oleg disappears into a ravine. Oleg's son offers his youngest son, Leif, as a prisoner to House Gautier to broker peace? What the fuck? I don't know how to feel about that. I'm gonna put a pin on that.
So, yeah.
Good for you for sticking with the Kingdom Army this long. Must have been tough, huh? But your hard days are over now. I've called in a favor from Claude, you see. Guess what the favor is? Let me guess. You asked for meat, right? You know, and I asked him to send us delicious, juicy meat, so we can really give it our all. I mean, I asked for Mother's Milk too. Between you and me, the Kingdom Army's food tastes like tree bark. Always swimming in it and eat tasty foods from all over the Alliance in no time, so make sure you get good and hungry. God damn. Why do they gotta be like that? Hey!
Excuse me.
We were seeing each other after a long time. Are your skills so sharp? Of course. You went back to Brigid, right? Did she? Yes, home's very good. I went to the ocean and forest like when I was a child. I also said hello to the spirits. What's about the spirits? Spirits, huh? Can't say I really understood. But they sound important to Brigid. They are, but spirits are everywhere. You can be praying for their protection too. That's cool. So yeah, I guess in those 5 months everyone just did their own business. What's up?
So anyway,
There's this guy I know. He's one of the best mercs you'll ever see. He's gotta be ranking in the coin, but every time I bump into him, he's always asking for money. Last time I saw him, he was working for the Empire. I wonder if he's still with them. He's helping with all their pillaging. I'll bash his brains in myself. I know it's not gonna be Gerald doing that shit, but still. We're gonna run into them eventually. Hey!
Actually,
This is my first time visiting Kingdom territory. There's something fascinating around every corner here. The very climate allows for diverse and rare plant life, and each town or village has their own unique charms. Surely, Folin's badness astounds me every day. Oh, my apologies. I must compose myself. We are at war, and I am a knight after all. Aww. Hey!
Hey!
We probably shouldn't lean on the Alliance too much, but it's nice to have more allies. We've even got people from the Golden Deer here now, which is really assuring. Agree. Definitely, they're a force to be reckoned with. I'll be counting on them in battle.
I agree.
Empire may have sure numbers, but I think there may be hope for us yet. But as to what will happen between us and the Empire after the Empire is defeated, your guess is as good as mine. Yeah, sucks to suck. They're gonna get really fucked. Hey!
I know you.
Hey, long time no see. You've changed a bit. How's it been? Good.
Right on.
I'm good. Can't complain, though. I've been even better if we can end this war with the next campaign. Wouldn't that be nice? At any rate, glad to be working with you again. My motion goes right out the window when you're not around. Huh. Oh my god, Bernie's still here. Hey. Ugh, looks like my days of peace and quiet are over.
So wrong.
Why do you think they're sending me to the front lines again? Is it because I'm from the Empire? Oh, this is too much pressure. Encourage?
Sure.
It's not about where you're from. People are just counting on you. No one's forcing you to do anything. Counting on me? Well, you put it that way. Alright, I'll do it. I really wish she'd come out. Just like once. Okay, there's someone here to talk to. Hello.
Are you busy?
King's intendant is from Dusker, and some commoners have been knighted as well. I heard that even a former bandit became a general. Oh, and a mercenary captain has too. I wonder if they'll promote someone like me one day. I've got more than enough ambition. See, that's the good shit. Everyone can rise up on their own merits.
I see.
And if I could have done that for starting a goddamn war.
Have you need of me?
Much has changed. Oh, hey, it's you. Much has changed in Fergus over the past few months. For instance, House Matthias and Guy didn't have new leaders, and Lord Rodriguez is currently stationed in the west to ensure conflicts are kept to a minimum. Though I expect all is relatively calm here now, so it should undoubtedly return to us next month. Great, I still won't use them. I have so many other people to use. He said it. Archbishop has long hoped to recapture Garrick Mark Monastery. Now that wish might finally come to fruition, and we have Claude to thank for that. Though I would have preferred him to be a devout follower of the church. So you're not devout either. I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm devout either. Not all of us are religious. Of course not. Nor would I censure you for that. However, it is undeniable that the people in Alliance territory are less religious than those in the kingdom. The Eastern Church presides over Leicester, yet they do not appear particularly enthusiastic in spreading the faith. On the other hand, the Western Church's fanatical leanings are another cause for concern. Yeah, shit's fucked either way, bruh. Let's let people be. Let people be. Let's go for the supports. Ooh, I got lots. Oh, I actually don't have as many. Let's talk to Felix. Oh, we're training.
What's wrong? Your footwork is even sloppier than usual.
You noticed that, huh? It's nothing.
Oh, she looks so
There's
sad.
just been a lot on my mind lately,
I mean, I look so sad.
And I was kind of lost in thought when you lunged at me, so I couldn't really react too well.
Right.
Training isn't the time for idle contemplation. You're worthless as a sparring partner if you let your mind wander.
Which is code for Felix being like, hey, what's up? You want to talk about it?
Not to mention that you do the same thing in actual battles. Getting distracted when you're training is one thing. Do it out there, and the enemy will cut you down without hesitation. We've been through this before.
Yeah, there it
If there's
is.
something on your mind, just come out with it already.
Tell
I
him!
was just thinking you have a pretty good read on me now, too.
It was obvious something was wrong from the way you were fighting. And this is just payback for last time, so no complaining.
Oh yeah, I
Don't
forgot what
worry,
happened last time.
I'm not.
If you say so. There's
So we're
still
good?
something I don't understand, though. Where did you learn to fight like that?
Backstory?
You clearly don't move like a knight, but I've never seen a mercenary use those techniques either.
Okay.
I guess you could say I taught myself. I didn't really have one teacher who showed me everything.
Oh, I thought she was gonna say her mom.
If anything, I just kind of picked stuff up as I moved from one band of mercs to the next.
That explains it. I was wondering why your style was so hard to read.
So she's a bit of everything.
Both knights and mercenaries use a standard set of battle-tested tactics. A book they all play by. But you're not bound to any single convention. I suppose that's what I found strange.
Probably doesn't help that I don't have to draw my sword like everyone else.
Oh yeah, you can
When I
materialize
think
it.
about it like that, it might have been for the best that I taught myself instead of subscribing to a particular school of thought.
A unique style all your own. Fascinating. Teach me.
I'd
No.
be glad to,
Damn.
but I'm the only one who can use my sword. It won't be easy to replicate.
That's for me to decide. If nothing else, I can adapt your moves for my own purposes. The more styles I know, the better.
I'll teach him.
If you say so. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I'll do what I can. Oh, and you can teach me in exchange. The more styles, the better, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You fight sorta like a knight, but also sorta not. I mean that in a good way, of course.
Of course.
I'm not sure how to put it. It's almost like you react to the situation as it plays out.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do in a
So,
fight?
Yeah. If we can combine our two styles somehow, I bet we'll both end up stronger for it.
Like you see something coming at you, so you dodge. Like it seems like a standard battle. Oh, oopsies. Seems like a standard battle thing too. Alright, we still got Ash and Mercedes. But I want to quickly look at the map and see what the fuck's going on there.
Which battlefield are
I'm
you headed to?
curious. Ooh, okay. You have unlocked the power lock Love and Hate in Wartime. Oh, shit! Ooh, okay, okay. There's a lot to do.